Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Paradox East Radio, paradoxeast.org. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday to wherever you're watching and listening from. We are live from the 256 in North Alabama. And hold on, let's see. All right, they got a little delay there. So, again, we are here. Thank you guys for tuning in to Paradox East Radio. We've got a special guest in the building to talk about music for a good cause. You know, there's a lot of concerts going on, there's a lot of performances, and I really, really like when artists put together something not only for their fans and their performing and their music, but also with a purpose. And you know, this time of the year, you know, some of us are not as fortunate as others to be in positions, or you know, they even have something as simple as food on the table. And I mean, with the last year going on, I think we all know that it could be any of us, no matter what our situation is. So we never need to feel like, oh, I got this and I'm good for life, because anything could happen. And also, this time of year, we get into a lot of the giving spirit. We get into the community spirit. And so this is great to see artists that are outperforming, to see our artists back outside, you know, to see our friends and family back outside, but also for a good purpose. And this gentleman right here is doing that through his event that we're going to talk about. But first, I want you guys to put your hands together for Mr. Kristoffer Leshaun, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? How you doing? What's up, man? What's up?
Welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Thank you so much for having me on, bro. I am honored and I appreciate you a lot, brother.
Absolutely, man. One of the first times I was able to hear you play was at the Concerts in the Park series, I think it was. We were doing out at WHRP, and Tony Terrell and I were, that was my first time even bringing you on stage. I said, this is the first time I'm seeing him, man. The first time I'm hearing him out here performing. And, man, y'all rocked it, man. First of all, how did that feel, bro? Because that was, you know, a couple months ago, and, well, like maybe September, August, September. But the whole park was full of people walking around, skating, getting food, and here you guys are. You got a whole band behind you, and you're playing to the whole park. How did that feel, bro?
Man, it was. I still can't believe I got the opportunity to do it. To be honest, it was like an experience like no other. I got to see faces I've never seen before, so that just makes me excited because now I get to expose myself to so much. And Huntsville showed out. Like, that place was packed. I was scared and nervous at first, but then once I got on the stage and saw how welcoming people were and how people were just jamming and having fun, it just made me feel real good. Like, I think I'm still on the cloud nine from it.
Yo, shout out to Miss B checking in. She says, hey, Chris.
What's up, cuz?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Drop your questions in the chat room, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know if you have any questions for our guest. We're here to talk about this great event. Now, tell us about the event we're here to talk about, and also why. I mean, why do it? You know, you could do anything. You know, you could do any type of event. You don't have to do this type of event, but you know, what is the event and why?
Okay, so on November 21st at 6 p.m., I will be at Campus 805 in the Speakeasy Room. And what we are doing is it's going to be, the event is called Kristoffer Leshaun Live. And people have been asking me, you know, ever since my single came out last year, and artists have gotten back on stage and started back performing and singing and things like that. People have been asking, you know, we're enjoying your show. I love you. I love your music. And when you coming out with something new? Well, my team and I decided to do a concert that is promoting new music that I've been writing on during the time of us being shut down and not being able to, you know, go out and mingle. I've been writing. I've been experiencing so much in life that I had no other way of, like, putting that out of how I'm feeling. So I've been writing it down. And what I did was I turned it into music. By being an artist, this is what we do. And so I'm like, yeah, let's do this show, this live show. But everybody who knows me personally knows that my heart is to give. My heart is to see others thrive. So my dream and my passion is to be an artist. But I've always told people that I want to be that artist that not just gained this big platform, but I want to use my platform for something. And the main reason I want to use my platform is to give. So the twist of this concert, yeah, you get to come and hear what I've been working on, but this is also an opportunity for me to give back to the community by being a healthcare professional. I have a joke that says I'm a healthcare professional by day and I'm an artist by night. Being a healthcare professional, I've seen a lot of heartaches. I've seen people experience so much during the pandemic, and I've seen a lot of loss. And now we were thinking as my team, I was like, how can we contribute to, not just self-gain, but to help others? Like I have a philosophy: as I grow, I'm pulling somebody with me. So I was like, hey, we got people here in the city who are struggling to feed their families, who don't have a place to lay their heads. So let's donate canned goods. Let's give out food. Let's do something big for the community to make sure on Thanksgiving Day that somebody has something to eat. Somebody has something on their table. And that's my heart. That's always been my heart, is to not only grow and be better myself, but I want to be able to create a paveway or create something or do something for somebody else. So this is showing everybody who Kristoffer Leshaun is, what his heart is all about. Yes, I want to be this big name artist, but I want to be the artist that make a change in not just my community, but the world. And I feel like this is a start. This concert is the start.
It definitely is, and you got a great lineup as well. Sean, we're going to come to that question right here after the break. We're going to go to a break. We got Sean Robinson checking in. He says nice, and then he has a question that we're going to answer when we come back right from this video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Kristoffer Leshaun to talk about his event that is happening. Great event for the community. But right now, we're going to get into some indie music from Element 11, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Paradox East Radio. This is Want This Love.
You wanna play, I could be your man, girl, it's such a shame. You're doing me wrong and you putting on like, baby, you don't feel the same. It's like it's all the game, just like it's nothing, you steady frontin' like you know the name. Girl, just let me know, if you're feeling me, if you're into me, girl, just let it show. Cause I just gotta know, I just gotta know if you're ready, girl. All this back and forth has got me stressing, girl. I'm all up in the mess, so keep me guessing, girl. Baby, don't you try to hide it. I can see it in your eyes through your disguises. You should know your cup was blown, it's no denying. What you feel inside, don't fight it, ain't no use in trying, girl. Baby, do you want this love? Baby, do you want this love? Baby, do you want this love? I can see you want this love. Baby, do you want this love? Baby, do you want this love? Oh, baby, oh, baby. Baby, do you want this love? Baby, do you want this love? I can see you want this love, yeah. What's it gonna be? See, I'll give up and leave. If you don't believe, you should be with me. Cause baby, I don't need all this back and forth and uncertainty. So just be real with me, yeah. Just let me know what it is, babe. To me, with the deal, babe. You should know that in time you'll find that my life. I just wanna know what it is, babe. You should know by now that I ain't playing game. So if you want my love, come and get it, baby. Yeah. Baby, don't you try to hide it. I can see it in your eyes through your disguises. You should know your car was blown, it's no denying. What you feel inside, don't fight it, ain't no use in trying, girl. Baby, do you want this love? I'm just saying, girl. Baby, do you want this love? Stop playing, girl.
Okay,
Tell me, do you want this love? Yeah, yeah. Just let me know, yeah. I can see you want this love, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Gotta hear you say it. Stop playing, girl. Baby, let me know, no, 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 no. Give it to your heart, baby. Yeah, yeah, Just let me know,
Paradox East Radio, paradoxeast.org. That is Element 11. Want This Love right here on Paradox East Radio, Paradox East.
That is my favorite band. I love
Yeah,
those guys.
man. That's what I'm talking about.
Daryl Lockhart is actually the one who produced my first single. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, that's what I
Okay.
say. Huge fan of Element 11. I love y'all so much.
Nice, nice. So we got a couple questions from the chat room. We're going to go to Sean first. And he says, tell us about the music. What kind of music will we hear on the 21st? And after that, we got a question from Miss B. All right.
All right. So about the music. So everybody who knows me as an artist, they know when I write music, they are mostly ballads, love song ballads. And I kind of want to tweak that a little bit. So what you're going to hear are love songs, but I call it a romance journey. So you're not only going to get the ballads, the love songs that you get for Kristoffer, but you're going to get more of a hip-hop style coming from me. I'm going pop. You just got to really be there. Like, you got to be there to experience the different styles. I want people to see how that I can emerge into doing other styles and other types of music. So it's going to be, you're going to hear songs, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's Kristoffer. And you also hear songs that's going to be like, oh shoot, I didn't even know he had that in him. So you just gotta be there. If you want to see it, you got to be there. But the music is all inspired by experiences. It's inspired by conversations with friends, all about relationships, all about, even coming in from meeting somebody in the club and seeing them across the room, like what you do. Like you see somebody over there, you want to holler at them what you do. Like you're going to get all that in the concert.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And now, also Sean says, how do I buy tickets?
So you can go to my website at www.kristofferleshaun.com. Now, Kristoffer is spelled Kristoffer, and it's Leshaun, Leshaun. So KristofferLeshaun.com. That's the easy way to do it. If you go to that website, the link is going to be there. It's going to pop up. So we have it as a pop-up going on now. So if you go and click that link, then you can reserve your seat, which I'm telling you, you're going to want to reserve your seat because you're going to be upfront and personal. Listen, it's going to be a blast. So the tickets are $40 for VIP. VIP comes with a meet and greet afterwards. It also comes with a special gift, So, I'm giving away stuff to the people too. So, and reserve seating. You have the $25 tickets, which is for reserve seating. You have $15 general admission, but you are going to want to be there. So get your ticket, www.kristofferleshaun.com. And you can also follow me on all my social media, which is Kristoffer Leshaun on Facebook and Kristoffer_Leshaun Music on Instagram. You can get tickets from both of my from my website and both of my social media.
All right, and let's go to Miss B. She says, when are we getting an album?
That's a good question. So, I have been working really hard behind the scenes to get this album out. So that's the whole joy of this concert. You guys get to hear the music before it is released. So it's a special treat because after this show, I won't be doing this music again until the album comes out. So the album is predicted to come out at the middle of February. So we got studio sessions booked for the beginning of the year. My team, my band, and I have been writing and creating music for it. It's going to be a whole shebang. It is going to be a shebang. But the key to really get the details on that, you got to come to this show.
Absolutely.
You want to hear the album? You got to come to this show.
And details on that show and how you can get tickets are at KristofferLeshaun.com. Let's put that on the screen real quick for the people so you guys can check that out. It pops up right here, the 21st, ladies and gentlemen. Kristoffer Leshaun live performing songs from the forthcoming EP. You can click on that right here where it says tickets. Click on that. Buy one for you, buy one for a friend. And if you're out of town, and you can't support, maybe you can't come in, maybe you're out of town that weekend, or maybe you're watching this from somewhere else in the world, and go ahead and buy a ticket to support independent music. You know, maybe you can't make it to the event, but you're there in spirit, and you go, look, I know I'm in Venezuela on vacation or Turks and Caicos, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy a ticket. You know, we're not as fortunate as you to be on vacation in Turks and Caicos, but you can still buy a ticket.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And bring me a souvenir. Bring me a souvenir back too.
Yes, indeed, man. I'm gonna scroll through the website here, let you guys check some of this out. We're also gonna get into one of his videos right here. Let's talk about that, man. Well, let's do this real quick because I almost forgot. And Miss B says, "I can't wait. I'll definitely be there." That's what I'm talking about. That's that support.
Come on, Brandy. That's support, real support. Love you, Brandy.
Sean, I think Sean's getting a ticket as well. Sean wanted to know how to buy those tickets, so he put that information out there. I think Sean's gonna pull up as well. So appreciate you, Sean. All right, and so again, we're gonna get into some breaks. We're gonna shout out some of our sponsors. Paradox East Radio is sponsored in part by, and support comes from, Kids with Afros. This is hair products for kids with afros, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. What this means, this young lady, 14 years old, she may be 15 by now because she's been with us for about a year. But this young lady is created some hair products during the pandemic. Now get this, Kristoffer. Sitting at home, you know, can't go to school, can't go outside, you know, can't play with her friends, you know, and she wants to create a business. So she creates Kids with Afros. Hair products for kids with afros. You guys make sure you check them out on IG. You can check out her shopping cart and all that good stuff. Paradox East Radio, support for Paradox East Radio comes from the following sponsors. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Maitland Online, where your dreams meet the skills they need to be successful. Where you are no longer just dreaming, but doing. Powered by Maitland Conservatory. Learn more. Be more.
I've been going on and on forever. Them haters probably wonder when I'm gon' stop, never. Most of it's been good, but I seen some bad weather. And niggas who want Chanel wouldn't even give me an umbrella. But I ain't tripping, I made $1 million on my own. May come to your surprise, but I pictured it all along. When I was 16, finna get put out my home. Now the man make the money, my nigga, my money grown. And I can do what I want.
guys, my name is Eliane Amhert. You can find my music on my website, Eliane Performs, or anywhere on social media under my name, Eliane Amhert, and you are listening to Paradox East Radio. That's right.
Paradox East Radio. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Got our special guest in the building, Kristoffer Leshaun, to talk about Kristoffer Leshaun live. And again, you guys, I'm going to put the flyer on the screen for you guys to check this out. This is going down. This is going down November the 21st, 6 to 9 p.m. at Campus 805, which is my old middle school, Stone Middle School. Shout out to Campus 805 and the Gators. Tickets are available now at KristofferLeshaun.com. Hosted by Paradox East Radio's own Dre, The Voice. Also got DJ Alicia in the building. Also special guest Miss Fifi. You guys do not want to miss this. If you cannot be there, you can make a donation, or you can just buy a ticket to say, look, man, I appreciate what y'all are doing, and I want to support, man. Kristoffer, again, before we get out of here, I want to get to your video, and I want you to set this up for us, man, and let's talk about this video here. Let me get it pulled up, make sure I got the right one. We got this is, I think this is I Do. Let's see. It's got yep, this is I Do. So I want you to walk us through this, man, and kind of talk about what's going on this video, man, and then we're going to get into it and play it, premiere it for the people watching. Oh, let's see. I think let's see, is your mic muted? Let's see. Check 1 2. Check your. Let's see. Is your mic back on? Still not getting nothing. Let's see. Let me make sure I got these. Do me a favor. Log out and log right back in, and let's see if it does that. Check. Nah, still nothing. Can you hear me? Do me a favor, log out and then log back in. Let's give it a good refresh. Yo, shout out to Miss B, man. Stone Middle School. Yep. Old stomping grounds, man. It looks crazy walking around there and seeing how they changed. So if you guys don't know, while Kristoffer is logging out and logging back in, let's see. Let me do this real quick. Let's see. I think you'll have to log all the way out. Like click leave studio and then log back in. All right. So while he's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't know, Campus 805 in Huntsville is a brewery. It's a huge brewery. You got Straight to Ale over there. You got Long Goose. You got Yellowhammer and all these different breweries over there. Well, before it was a brewery, it was a middle school. And people used to joke about it being a middle school that looked like it was a prison because of the gate around the middle school. But I spent my middle school years there, and Miss B as well. So the principal's office is now a bar. It's the Lone Goose Saloon. So if you walk in the Lone Goose Saloon, just know that it used to be the principal's office. Kristoffer, you back with us?
I'm back with you. I don't know.
There we go.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, man, we were talking about this before the show, man. Good old technical difficulties, man. We are back.
It's all good.
So I want you to introduce this video, man. A big shout out to Chelsea B, Chelsea Who in the building. I know she's in this video as well, so that was great to see. And so walk us through this video, man. Tell us what we're about to see, and then I want you to introduce it.
So you are about to see something that I created. I had a cousin that asked me to sing for his surprise engagement. And at the moment he said, my fiance, my girlfriend is a huge fan of yours. Would you be able to write us a song? And I said, cool. And then I thought about it. I was like, man, what does it mean when people say, hey, I want to marry you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you? But then the only thing that draws to me is the part of during the wedding when they say the vows and you say, I do. And so I was like, those are 2 words, 3 letters, 2 words, but they mean so much when you say that. And so I created the song, and then I got with my boy Tevin Keys. Shout out to Tevin Keys. I
Shout
got
out to Tevin Keith, man.
after Daryl Lockhart, and I produced the song. I wrote the song. I sent it to Daryl Lockhart, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I got this song. I need you to produce it." He did it without questions. He was like, "This song is amazing. It's going to be a hit." So I got with Tevin Keith, and I said, "Hey, this was the concept. This is what the song was written for. What can you create with that?" Him and his creative director got together and came up with this whole plan and format as to do a proposal. So the whole music video is you're watching a proposal being set up. And I am considered the hired singer for the surprise proposal. So we're going to send this girl, shout out to Chelsea, who is my friend, another great artist. She came in and was the actress for this video. I love her dearly. So the whole setup is a scavenger hunt. She don't know what she's getting into. So I want you guys to see my video, this great creation, because this is my first single and my first music video, so I code it dearly. This great creation of the song I Do by yours truly, Kristoffer Leshaun.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Here I am on one knee, asking you to marry. I promise I'll be your true love, now and forever. I promise I'll always be all that you need me to be. Only God, and you will be mine. I do love you. I do love you. Oh, I do love you. I love you. That's why I'll always say I do. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The love that I have for you, I can't even put in words to describe how God has blessed my name, yeah, and has trusted me with such a queen like you. I promise to love you, mold you, and show you the things that God has in store for us. So come with me, for I'll never, oh never let you go. 'Cause I do love you. I do love you. Oh, I do Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kristoffer Leshaun, I do, right here on Paradox East Radio, paradoxeast.org. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Man, Kristoffer, yo, I like how you got done singing and just like walk back to the road, just like, all right, y'all do y'all thing. Like, I'm gonna catch me an Uber. I'll be back. Oh man,
he's down the street. I gotta catch up. Yeah, that's
yo,
all,
man.
I still
Awesome.
get chills watching that video. You know,
Oh man,
I'm
yeah,
like,
hey,
wow.
pulls on your
It
heartstrings.
yeah, it pulls on your heartstrings, and like it's like my first love because it's something that like, wow, that's me. Finally, my dream is coming true right before my eyes, man. Yeah, but quick thing to go back to about when the album's coming out. So, team just reminded me we've been working hard. The goal is to have it out by February, but you know how producing is. So
Yeah,
you will get a date, but you got to come to this show on the 21st to get to hear it first. You want to hear it first. You want to be, when it comes out, you want to be like, oh, I already know that song. I heard it first.
right. And also, this is for a good cause. Like there's an initiative as well to help our community and individuals in the community to help one another. So talk about that aspect of it, because this is also a purpose in a food drive.
Right. This is a food drive, yo. This is very, very important to me to not only get tickets. Yes, I want you to get tickets and be there, but let's donate some canned goods. Like, I want it to be so much canned goods that we're going to have to get a truck to donate it. Like, we are donating. So everybody who comes to the show, please come with canned goods to know that there are people out there who in need. Now, I know everybody's getting ready for Thanksgiving. They're getting ready to spend time with their family, but let's keep in mind that there are people who out there who can't put a meal on the table for Thanksgiving for their family. So why not we do it? So those of us who are fortunate enough to give, let's give back. Come to the concert, bring some canned goods so we can donate to our community and help the local homeless, help different family, help the food banks. Like, I really, really, really am passionate about this donated canned goods. So let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Let's do it, party people. Sean Robinson asks, who's your favorite artist?
John Legend. Duh. That's easy. John Legend and Marvin Gaye.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that, Sean, and thank you guys for asking questions, engaging in the chat room. That's what this is all about. Thank you, everyone, for watching on Twitch. Thank you, everyone, watching on Mixcloud. And if you're watching this after the live and you have a question, drop it in the chat room, drop it in the comment section. Kristoffer is tagged in this video, so he'll see those questions and comments as well. So even if you didn't get a chance to watch us live, you can still engage and ask questions and show up with those canned goods. I'm telling you guys a secret. Kroger's got like 10 for 10. You can get like 10 cans for $10.
Period.
You know,
Period.
Publix has got buy one get one free, or buy 5 get 5 free, and all this other stuff. So you guys can go in and donate some canned goods for this event, man. So if you buy one for yourself, buy one for someone else as well. If you have to give, please do. Again, Kristoffer, thank you so much for pulling up with us today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Paradox East Radio, paradoxeast.org. Make sure you guys share this stream. We appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you guys watching. So again, thank you for being here with us today. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And if you are a local artist, or if you know a local artist, or an indie artist, should I say, an indie artist from anywhere and around the world, no matter what genre, send us your music. Send us your music video to music@paradoxeast.org. That's music@paradoxeast.org. We're 24/7 playing music worldwide at paradoxeast.org, playing music from around the world, all different genres. And as you can see, we're also playing music videos. So send us your music, send us your videos, and you may be the next guest, the next artist right here on Paradox East. And if you are a business that wants to support, or you want to advertise or do commercials with us, please hit us up at info at paradoxeast.org. We will get your commercial and build this partnership that we're doing. And at the end of the day, I want to see everyone that's in the comment section. If you like the show, please subscribe or like the page at Paradox East Radio. We'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm going to ask my guest Kristoffer to stick around to take a couple pictures. But you guys have an excellent Sunday afternoon. I'm T Mill. This is Paradox East Radio. Peace.